The offers that investors receive from startups are not one or two. Every time you receive an offer, you should ask yourself what the future of that startup is, how much risk there is, and how much I get or lose from the investment. In fact, you spend most of your time reviewing offers and measuring risks. VCs are now divided into two categories due to the time it takes to measure and review them. A group becomes fearless investors and is constantly losing money. The other group is so paranoid that not only do they have a small portfolio, but also, after the investment, they want to interfere with the startup management method in which they have invested. If you are in the first group, the number of your requests has increased dramatically, because by doing so, you want to compensate for any previous unsuccessful investment through new investments. It is no wonder that many founders become pessimistic about you. They can't be blamed either, because someone who only has a technical view of a business and still doesn't have a clear understanding of business and the market can't understand the nature of your business. ARDOXSO for Startup Investor Matchmaking Program is a way to end gambling risk. Your job as an investor is to anticipate the risks. However, our work is to predict. But how does our matchmaking program work? We partner with another program called ARDOXSO for Startup Partnership Program as a marketing partner and co-founder with startups that we have considered to be talented. With the start of ARDOXSO partnership, it takes up the marketing of those startups, introduces products into the market as they should, and at the same time starts branding. Fortunately, we have a common language that has been broadened for our horizons since the very beginning, and that is profit. This means that the startup introduced to you in our investor matchmaking program is not the product of the imagination of a few creative programmers, but the result of the planning and operation of a team of experts in market and marketing. Many startup people want their reputation to be cool, but you want your reputation to be wise and successful. You are also looking for profit. If ARDOXSO is at one end of the startup, it means that your money is not just about spent on the company decoration, table football, and minibar. We also won't waste it on a blind mass marketing campaign. In a sentence, it should be said, one thing we know very well is how to plan for a budget. Leaving out all of these, you and we know well that reputation is more important than anything, because each person's background tells who he is and what his abilities are. You know the investment, and we know the market well. Founders, on the other hand, are technicians who specialize in their own fields. What if all three of us work together on a startup? Maybe it should be called risk management. Are you ready to end gambling with risks? ARDOXSO, the bridge between startups and investors.